Imagine your vascular system, which is tens of thousands of miles long, is like a complex and critical plumbing system bringing life to every single cell. But just like any plumbing system over time, a dangerous residue called plaque begins to build up inside the arteries. This process, known medically as atherosclerosis, happens silently often with no clear symptoms until it's too late. It is the main answer to the question, what causes a heart attack? As this plaque grows, it causes the arteries to harden and narrow, obstructing the flow of oxygen-rich blood to the heart and brain. Even worse, if a plaque ruptures, it can form a blood clot, completely blocking blood flow and causing a heart attack or a stroke. The feeling of helplessness against a process happening inside your own body is a real fear. But what if I told you that nature has given us powerful tools to help maintain this plumbing system? What if there are specific foods that can help slow plaque buildup, fight inflammation, and keep our arteries clearer? This video won't make empty promises. Instead, we will rely on solid scientific evidence to explore the top 5 foods that have been proven to help cleanse and protect your arteries, one of the best ways to prevent the signs of a heart attack. Join us in discovering these silent superheroes and find out how you can start the process of cleaning and protecting your arteries, starting with your very next meal. Don't go anywhere because the first food might surprise you. And the first food on our artery cleaning list is an incredibly humble ingredient that possesses extraordinary power, something you might have used daily without realizing its full potential. It is garlic. For thousands of years, garlic has been not just a spice, but also considered a precious medicine, and modern science is now proving why. The main power of garlic comes from a sulfur-containing compound called allicin. What's special is that allicin is only created when the structure of the garlic clove is broken, meaning when you chop, crush, or chew it. Allicin has a wonderful effect of helping to relax blood vessels. It stimulates the body to produce nitric oxide, causing your arteries to dilate, which helps blood circulate more easily and lowers blood pressure. This reduces the daily wear and tear pressure on the vessel walls. But perhaps the most incredible effect of garlic in unclogging arteries is its ability to prevent calcification. Plaque in the arteries is initially quite soft, but over time, calcium can deposit into it, turning it into rock-hard, very dangerous plaque. The compounds in garlic have been shown to inhibit this calcification process, helping to keep the plaque from becoming hard and keeping your arteries more flexible. Many clinical studies, especially with aged garlic extract, have shown promising results in significantly slowing the progression of atherosclerosis. To maximize the benefits, remember the golden rule: crush and wait 10 minutes. After chopping or crushing garlic, let it sit in the air for 10 minutes before cooking. This period allows the enzymes inside the garlic to work at full capacity to create the maximum amount of allicin. If you put the garlic into hot oil immediately, this enzyme will be destroyed. Try to add garlic to your daily meals. You can saute garlic with olive oil. When stir-frying vegetables, mince it and add to sauces or roast a whole head in the oven. Roasted garlic loses some of its pungent taste, becoming sweet and soft, which is great for spreading on toast. If garlic is the warrior from the earth, then our second food is a treasure from the deep ocean. It is fatty fish. When it comes to heart health, no food group has been studied and praised as much as salmon mackerel, and especially their more economical relative sardines. The ultimate weapon of fatty fish is its abundant omega-3 fatty acids, especially the 2 types abbreviated as EPA and DHA. These are superstar fats that our bodies cannot produce efficiently and must get from food. We've talked about chronic inflammation as a smoldering fire in the arteries. Omega-3s are the most powerful fire hose to extinguish that fire. They reduce the production of inflammatory molecules in the body, thereby protecting the artery lining from damage. Additionally, omega-3s also have a very well-proven effect of lowering triglyceride levels, a dangerous type of blood fat that can contribute to the thickening and hardening of artery walls. They also help make blood platelets less sticky, preventing the formation of abnormal blood clots that can cause a stroke or heart attack. The mild blood thinning effect of omega-3 can be seen as a natural support alongside adhering to medication like aspirin if prescribed by your doctor. And while statins work to lower cholesterol, omega-3s help improve the entire blood lipid environment by reducing triglycerides and fighting inflammation. Cardiologists recommend eating fatty fish at least twice a week to get optimal benefits. A serving size of about 3.5 to 5 ounces, 100 to 150 grams, is reasonable. If fresh salmon is too expensive, don't overlook the power of canned sardines. They are cheaper, rich in omega-3, have less mercury contamination, and are also an excellent source of calcium. Choose the kind packed in olive oil for a double benefit. From the healthy fats of the ocean, we move on to the vibrant gems of the plant world. The third food on our list is berries. Don't let the natural sweetness of strawberries, blueberries, or raspberries fool you. Behind that appeal is a powerful army of antioxidants ready to protect your arteries. Their beautiful colors come from a group of compounds called anthocyanins. These are extremely powerful antioxidants. We've talked about how LDL cholesterol only becomes truly dangerous when it's oxidized or rusted. This process turns them into sticky particles that easily penetrate and inflame the artery walls. This is one of the causes of heart attack, and anthocyanins are the bodyguards for these LDL particles. They act like a suit of armor protecting LDL from the attack of free radicals. In this way, they block the very first step of the plaque formation process. Furthermore, they also help reduce inflammation and improve the function of the endothelial lining, helping blood vessels stay healthy and more flexible. Many large studies have shown that people who eat more berries tend to have lower levels of bad LDL cholesterol, better blood pressure, and significantly reduced inflammatory markers in their blood. This demonstrates their comprehensive protective effect. A great tip for enjoying berries year-round without high costs is to buy them frozen. Frozen berries are harvested at peak ripeness, so they retain almost all their nutritional value and are often cheaper than fresh berries. Aim for about 1 cup of berries 3 to 4 times a week. The easiest way is to add them to your morning bowl of oatmeal or plain yogurt. They are also a wonderful ingredient for a nutritious smoothie, providing natural sweetness without needing added sugar. And of course, they are a perfect healthy dessert to replace cakes and candies. The fourth food on our list is dark leafy greens like spinach and kale. This is one of the most important food groups you can eat to protect your cardiovascular health with very clear mechanisms proven by science. Their biggest benefit comes from an abundant amount of natural nitrates. Your body has the ability to convert the nitrates in these vegetables into a miracle molecule called nitric oxide NO. This molecule acts as a powerful signal telling your artery walls to relax and widen. When blood vessels widen, there is more space for blood to flow, which helps lower high blood pressure and reduces the daily stress on your heart. A flexible vascular system is the first line of defense against heart disease. Besides that, leafy greens are a leading source of vitamin K. Vitamin K plays a key role in preventing arterial calcification. It helps direct calcium into the bones and teeth instead of letting it deposit and harden the artery walls. Keeping your arteries flexible and free of calcification is extremely important for maintaining a healthy heart as you age. Many studies have shown that eating more leafy greens every day can noticeably help reduce the risk of heart disease. To take advantage of these benefits, try to eat leafy greens every day. The easiest way is to add a handful of spinach to your morning scrambled eggs, soup, or smoothie. Its taste is mild and easy to combine. A large salad with various greens and some protein is also a great meal. Preparing them in various ways, from eating raw steaming to quick stir-frying, all help you easily incorporate this important food group into your diet. And the final food on today's list is a spice with a characteristic yellow color nicknamed the golden spice for health. It is turmeric. We've talked about chronic inflammation being one of the root causes of artery damage. The main active compound in turmeric, called curcumin, is one of the most powerful natural anti-inflammatory agents we know of. Curcumin works at a molecular level, helping to turn off inflammatory signals in the body. By reducing this chronic low-grade inflammation, it helps protect the endothelial lining of the arteries from damage, thereby reducing the places where plaque can form. Essentially, it helps create a less favorable environment for heart disease to develop. However, there is one extremely important thing you must remember. Curcumin by itself is very poorly absorbed. For your body to be able to utilize its power, you must combine turmeric with a little black pepper. A substance in black pepper called piperine can increase the absorption of curcumin by thousands of times. Always remember this rule: turmeric must go with black pepper. A simple way to use it is to add turmeric powder and a little ground pepper to daily dishes like stews, stir-fries, or soups. Another popular option is to make golden milk by warming milk with turmeric powder, black pepper, and a little ginger or cinnamon for added benefits and flavor. From garlic that helps prevent calcification, fatty fish that fights inflammation and reduces triglycerides, berries that protect cholesterol from oxidation, leafy greens that help dilate blood vessels, to turmeric that helps extinguish inflammatory responses. The important thing to remember is that no single food is a silver bullet that can solve all problems. The real power lies in their consistent combination within a comprehensive diet. Each of these foods, in its own way, contributes to creating an environment that is unfavorable for plaque to form and grow. And when you combine this diet with an active lifestyle, for example walking for 30 minutes a day, you are creating the most powerful multi-layered defense strategy for your heart. This isn't just how to prevent a heart attack, it's a way to have a more energetic and healthier life. Start with the food you love most on this list. Which one will you choose? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this information useful, please hit the like button and share this video with your loved ones so they can also protect their cardiovascular health.